Give yourself a round of applause. We know that we are the majority. Over these last few days, few months, and few years, many of us have been made to feel very small. We felt scared. We felt anxious, right? Am I right? You felt scared, anxious, maybe some of these feelings? It's easy to feel that way. It's easy to feel that way when we have a president in the White House who is spewing hate on his Twitter account and in person. And yet here we are. We've made it this far. And today, we're going to make sure we count every vote. Can you say count every vote? Count every vote. Can we make sure the election workers inside this building can hear us say it again? Count every vote. 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 And the last thing I will say, because I know we've got a lot of amazing champions for working people here, is that we know this is not the beginning, and we know it's not the end. It's not the beginning, and it is not the end of our struggle. As you've heard from our amazing council member, Kendra Brooks, Medicare for All, a Green New Deal, that's just the beginning of the next step. And so I look forward.
So I would come live on microphone, but right now you can basically just hear it. They're doing leaf care removal at my apartment, it looks like, and they're just, it's so loud. So, oh, there it starts up again. So, all right, here we go. Let's go for tonight, guys. Let's go.
We need all these votes to be counted. I said all of them, and this is a whole lot of votes out here. We need all of y'all. Y'all want y'all votes counted? Don't you like when somebody represents all of us? I got somebody who represents all of us. His tagline was "Survival for All." One of the smartest people I ever met in my life. Y'all put him in office. Y'all make some noise for State Senator Nikhil Savard. Good evening, Philadelphia. How is everyone doing? I appreciate that energy. I appreciate it. I gotta say, I'm tired. I am tired. It has been a long year. It has been a long 4 years. It has been a long time. Been a long time coming. There are lots of things I'm tired of. I'm tired of this administration. Are you tired of this administration?
I'm tired of being tired.
I'm tired. I'm tired of, I'm sad. And I'm sad about, we just have to recognize the cost of this administration. Acknowledge it. We have over 200,000 Americans, overwhelmingly black and brown people, working class people, dead. I am tired of that number. I'm tired of hearing it. We have so many people, children separated from their families, not even returned to them. I am tired and sick and saddened by this. I'm tired and sick and saddened by the fact that every year on record is hotter than the previous year. I'm tired of inaction on this.
Welcome new status quo members, Vicky and Chris.
Immigration authorities of ICE coming to our doors, of invading our city. I'm tired of it. I am ready to abolish ICE. I'm tired of that.
Join Vicky and Chris. Sign up as a status quo member for $5 a month. Statusquo.com/join. Statusquo.com/join.
People who have been out of work for years, they need their jobs back. We need to put people to work. We need green jobs. We need jobs across this country. I'm tired of inaction on it. We've been mourning all these losses, but when we mourn, we know that we also organize. We have had thousands of people who have come out to vote in this election, who have voted by mail, children, young people, immigrants, children of immigrants like myself, working class people. Millions have cast their votes. Their votes deserve to be heard, and so every vote must be counted. We are going to work to count those votes. Though we are tired, we are going to work. I know we are going to work. I know we've been We are working hard out here today. We're going to work tomorrow, the day after. We are going to hold, I believe that we will win, and we were going to hold this next administration accountable for a Green New Deal, for housing for all as a human right, and ensuring that no one goes hungry in this country.
How about Medicare for all?
We will mourn and we will fight for the thousands killed by police, murdered by police, just in our streets just last week. This is not, we need a change. And I just want to do a chant with everyone because I believe that we will win. So after me, I believe. I believe that. I believe that we. I believe that we will. I believe that we will win. 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 Thank you, Philadelphia. Let's win this. We will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Which side are you on, my people? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, my people? Which side are you on?
So,
Shame on you. Going straight to hell, you communist, you socialist, you buddy.
so,
You have to vote for Biden. We know how you are. You are pathetic. You're going to hell.
So that was a press conference. That was a press conference of, it seems like, local and state politicians. A lot of the usual, a lot of the usual speeches and talking points. So I felt we could dump out of it. But they're definitely revved up, that's for sure. I want to also let you know, to the 1,500 people we still have watching, you could support this, shall I emphasize, in the trenches reporting for $5 a month. It's not cheap to be out here. We covered the entire Democratic primary, Iowa, New Hampshire, Nevada, South Carolina, Super Tuesday, Michigan. We were out there. We take zero money from banks, from fossil fuckers, from big pharma, from big real estate, from Silicon Valley, military industrial complex, none of them. We are only funded by you. That's why we need, if you can, if you have it within your budget, sign up for $5 a month so that we could grow and continue covering these stories in the field. We will be covering things long after this electoral chaos. There's a lot of outlets that are great, but they generally sit in a studio. We get out there. So if you can, sign up, statusquo.com/join, $5 a month. You get great behind-the-scenes videos. You get access to our members-only Discord and access to our monthly members call. Anything I'm missing?
I just want to say thank you to everyone. We've had an incredible amount of support tonight with super chats, with GoFundMe donations. A lot of people have subscribed. We've had new members. I just saw another new member come in, so let me say welcome to Mark. Yay, Mark, thank you so much for joining. Welcome also to Vicky, to Chris, to the other members who have joined today. I urge you to join as well. Join with them. It truly is just $5 a month. You'll get access to our Discord where I've been putting behind-the-scenes photos and videos, and we pop in and chat with you. There's video chat, there's text chat, voice chat. We have a variety of different channels where we talk the books we're reading or politics, whatever. It's a great spot. That's just one of the perks. We also have Ask Me Anything calls with Jordan and myself. It's really great, a huge value for $5 a month, and it helps us report. We are a startup. We are viewer funded. We are not corporate media. We're not CNN who can send out fake journalists to polling sites or whatever to do nothing. We are out there giving the microphone back to the people. Statusquo.com/join. Statusquo.com/join. That is what keeps Status Quo going. So here we are. Also, text COUP to 370-370. Get your phone out right now and do it. Text COUP to 370-370. We do not know if Pennsylvania will be called today or not. It's possible we'll go live again tonight. We'll see what happens. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, just to kind of pace ourselves, we do have to eat because we haven't eaten all day. We drove from northeastern Pennsylvania here, so we haven't really eaten. So we're going to go eat. I got to tell you, I do have a feeling we'll be live again tonight. I don't know for sure, but it is possible that the election is called tonight. Frankly, it's also possible that something crazy happens, like the Supreme Court stepping in to stop the votes from being counted here. Anything is possible. We really don't know. But while there's a little gap in activity, we want to go eat. Definitely Lysol ourselves, because there's a lot of people out here in a very, very active pandemic. Just to set the scene one last time, you do have a lot less Trump people out here right now. There was more Trump supporters out when Corey Lewandowski and Pam Bondi were here ranting their insanity. There was a lot more people where we're standing about an hour ago. There's still a good crowd to my left of count the vote protesters. And last I checked, it's probably even tighter now, but last I checked, Biden had closed the gap in Pennsylvania to 70,000, was it?
Yes.
So it might be even less now. But basically what's happening is, as the votes are counted here, where we are in Philadelphia, they're actually being counted in this building next to us, the convention center. As they're counted here, Trump's lead in Pennsylvania is narrowing and narrowing and narrowing and narrowing. And as Trump's lead in Pennsylvania narrows, so does his presidency. Because if Biden catches him in Pennsylvania, and if Biden takes the lead in Pennsylvania, Biden wins the presidency. So that's why these Trump supporters are out here chanting whatever crazy lunacy they could think of. Fraud, conspiracy, cabal. They don't care if there's proof or not. It's coming from the president. And yeah, you never know. Trump could pull it out by a very narrow margin here in Pennsylvania. But Biden technically could still win the presidency without Pennsylvania if he keeps Arizona and if he wins Nevada, which should be called within the next couple hours. So that's where we're at. We might be back out soon. So stick with us. Like Jen said, make sure you're on our text list. Text COUP to 370-370. That's COUP to 370-370.
Welcome, new member Robert.
Yes.
Yay, Robert.
And sign up. I'm taking my glasses off. A personal appeal. Why you should sign up as a member to Status Quo. There's a lot of people emailing you, politicians, think tanks, independent media outlets asking you to give them money, yada, yada, yada. Here's why you should give it to us instead. Well, give it to as many people as you can, but here's why you should sign up as a member to Status Quo. Because I believe that actions speak louder than words. And I believe if you watch Status Quo or you're new, and this is the first time you're watching us, look through old videos. We don't just talk. We're out there. We act. We've been to Flint. Between both of us, we've been to Flint over 20 times. Because in an American city, 6.5 years later, they still don't have clean water. We've been covering the murder of black men long before George Floyd. I was in Dallas last year covering the murder and execution of Botham John. 26-year-old black man murdered while just hanging out in his apartment. We covered the fight against toxic natural gas pipelines. We were in Detroit and Ohio last year covering 15,000 General Motors workers laid off. We covered this entire campaign on a shoestring budget. We don't have a massive investor. We've done it through you, and we'll continue to do it through you. So if you can, we understand tough times economically, so if you can't, we get it. But if you can, sign up, $5 a month, statusquo.com/join.
Welcome, new member Matthew.
Keep those new memberships coming. And yeah, we might be live again a little bit later. Anything else?
No, just again, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Today's audience was our viewership was absolutely incredible. Obviously, this is important. This is historic. We're all on pins and needles. We're all very anxious. So thanks for hanging with us at Status Quo. We believe in the journalism we're doing. So thank you.
All right, we'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.
My bad.
Right now, special promotion just for our listeners. If you go to jacbd.com, use promo code ROTC, you're going to get 20% off the whole order. Third party, lab tested premium CBD, Johnny Apple CBD, the website.
Why isn't this working?
.com, and the promo code is ROTC for 20% off that entire order. Get on over there, support them, support us. We love those guys. Even if they didn't send us cookies like this.
All right, we'll be back.
Thank you to Johnny Apple CBD.
We'll be back a little bit later, guys. Sorry.
It's actually got an attachment on it that has like.
All right, welcome in. How's everyone doing?
But it works for press conferences. Just being a lot of mics sitting in front of them. So another thing is I can set mine down and it'll stand straight up and there's one because it's an actual tripod.
To be fair,
It's a swiffer hand. Yeah.
So they can switch up the story, switch up the line. They trying to do a lot of stuff.
Not much. I think I got a sinus infection or a cold. Maybe I have corona. But I don't feel very good today. Dude, it's been so funny watching Fox News be like, wait, what? Trump? We never liked him. Are you kidding, Trump? No, not our guy. The Fox News? That wasn't us. That was not us. You guys are crazy. You guys are cuckoo. I never did nothing with no Trump. What are you talking about? We've been riding with Biden. Yeah. Establishment. All right, I gotta turn this off for a bit because they're still doing the lawn care work. So it just
fake ass call and these fake ass, put this fake ass evidence in and all that stuff, and didn't care nothing about it. He's still doing pumpkin patches and shit like that, having pumpkins out, taking pictures and all of that. He's living a comfortable life, and we need to be in these streets pushing their ass. We need to be out here on their ass. We need to get educated and be on their ass. So they need to vote no to FOP. They on the third floor, so they need to hear us. You feel me? We need to use our outside voice. You feel me? We need to say, they need to say no to the FOP. You see, every time we get in their lives, every time we turn to speak, they cutting us off the live because they don't want us to vote. They don't want us to be in their meeting. They don't want us to know what they say. Every time we try to get on there, they cut us off. They get us off their lives. They get us out of their meeting because they don't care.
So how do we get them to pay attention?
That's it right there. That's it right there.
How do we get them to pay attention?
Well, that's easy.
I've seen the most simplest things get these people riled up. I done seen the most simplest things. Look, I done seen the most simplest things get these people riled up. I done seen the most simplest things change laws around here. I done seen the most simplest things cause millions of dollars of overtime. I done seen
Yes,
the simplest
Tara
things
did just
cause
go on
millions
side.
of dollars of damage. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, the most commotion that we done showed out here to get these
Think
people
Maxwell
paying
might have gotten
attention
in as well.
is what? Stopping the car, ain't it? That's the easiest, the most simplest thing to do to get their attention is stop they traffic, ain't it? Works every damn time, don't it? So when he's talking about we need to hit this street, we need to let them know that we here, because the issue is staying on the sidewalk. When they say stay on the sidewalk, that's you being obedient, right? You're not stopping nothing on the sidewalk. They're not paying attention to you on the sidewalk because they can just drive right past you, right? You're not in nobody's way. But when you stand in front of a vehicle, they have no other choice but to listen to what you are saying, your demands, or move along, right? So I feel like we've been silent, we've been quiet, we've been laid back. We done let everybody on both sides of this field get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like it's really time to stir them up. They need to wake their asses back up. They at the crib sitting with their kids. We still ain't got no damn justice. They need to wake their ass back up. You feel me? You see, we sitting out here, we're still suffering while they sitting at the crib.
Making money.
Making money. They have mandatory overtimes for them little $17 checks they making. They making thousands of dollars while we still out here trying to get justice. You know what I'm saying? They said that the first weeks of the protest cost $3.7 million. The first weeks of the protest cost $3.7 million. You want to know why? Not because nobody did it, because only a lot of people can cause $3.7 million in a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that's possible. And we didn't do it by just destroying their stuff. We did it by keeping them up longer hours. We did it by making them have to eat their lunch on the other side of the building over there, and they don't get to go home to their kids. Right. You feel me? That's how we did it. We didn't have to tear up their stuff. We didn't have to cuss them out. We didn't have to be in their business too much. The only thing we did was stood in the street. You hear me? Yep. If standing in the street is so hard and standing up for what you believe in, then we is not in the right place.
That's why they're trying to run us away from here.
They can't hear us on the sidewalk. The ears do not work when you are not in their way.
In the middle after you
hear me? When you lose all of your senses, how many senses do you have? 5? Once you lose one of your senses, another one of your senses gets greater, right? Yep. You lose another one, then the other senses get spectacular, right? You know what I'm saying? When one thing don't work, we need to go to plan B. When plan B don't work, you need to go to plan C. There's how many letters in the alphabet? 26. We have 26 backup plans. You hear me? Yes.
I didn't realize there was any plans of any of us going in.
We need to utilize it, everybody come together, stay
Maybe there was a reason.
And we need to figure out a way to make them pay attention again.
No, I mean, maybe probably only get a couple people because they don't even have everybody there. Most of them are on a WebEx.
I know.
They're not even here.
That's the way it is.
Yeah.
No, typically they would have at least mentioned that they were going in. Is what I'm saying. Maybe they did, and I just didn't look at the group chat because I've been doing other shit.
All right, listen up.
They work.
Our first process, after all of this been gone, was getting people to register to go vote. We did that. That's done and over with. Like Emmanuel said, it's time for Plan B. And my Plan B is we have to hit every local official that's in these seats, and they have to know we not taking no more shit. Period. So with that being said, y'all know who won when it comes to the locals. Now it's time to press every local official. It's time to go to their office. Time to go to their home. We not stopping.
Security just told media to go to the side door.
Breonna Taylor. And David McAtee. And at the same time, this FOP shit, it has to go.
dude.
We made him work, bro. He told the truth. We made him
So we out here, Metro Council right up there on the 3rd floor right now, and they opening up their session. And here in about 15 minutes, they're gonna open the discussion. No bit of this collective bargaining agreement holds any officers to LSD or Jefferson County Sheriff's Department accountable for any action. There were 12 points of reform in the wrongful death settlement. You know how many are included in this contract? 1. And it's the $5,000 housing stipend. That'll help protect our communities. That doesn't benefit us. It doesn't make sure cops protect and serve us. So we gotta vote no. Because right now this contract isn't even a long-term contract. This is a short-term contract that only lasts until June. Because in January they're gonna draft a long-term contract. And if we let them slide with this right here, right now, imagine what lengths they're gonna take in a long-term contract. Right? Yeah. I wanna go after Metro Council because they make the decisions that affect us every day. 13 of 8 seats was just up. We just voted for 13 of them. I don't know the results yet because I ain't seen Metro advertising. But my other person I'm going after in this is Mayor Fisher. And I hope you hear this. Fishy, that's right. Because for over 160 days now, we've heard Mayor Fisher preach transparency, right? He said he's gonna give us transparency. He just negotiated this deal behind closed doors without letting any of y'all know. Tried to slip it into the Labor and Economic Committee's board meeting, and y'all didn't know. No, the transparency in on it though is no community input. No community knew that this contract was even being negotiated. And my biggest problem with it is if you want to wait until the top to bottom review is complete before you do a long-term contract. We're already running on a contract that expired in 2018. So what's your problem with waiting a few more months? Because right now this is nothing but a money and a power grab by the FOP to continue to brutalize, vilify, and antagonize citizens, and specifically our Black and brown community here in Louisville. So they up to something. They up to something, right? So no matter this outcome of this vote tonight, like my brother said, we gotta be in these streets every day. I want a public hearing. I want a Metro Council watch team. I want a civilian review board for accountability of the officers on LMPD. And I give a fuck because you're gonna hear me. And you're gonna hear my brothers because I'm gonna make sure you hear them before you even ever hear me. So we're gonna stand out here. No justice, no peace. No fucking piggy trees. No justice, no peace. No fucking piggy trees. No justice, no peace. No piggy trees. Leave my shit in the streets because it's louder than I am. Hey y'all, wait, whoa.
Mike check.
My shit is short and sweet. While we throwing all these names on the list, I think that we have been ignoring motherfucking Uncle Andy, right? He's now on the list. We about to activate on his ass too. That's all I gotta say. Love y'all. Love you.
That's it right there. That's it. Oh, look, so another thing that they covering in this FOP contract that I was just talking to the news about in that car, they gonna do a reading. They doing 2 readings and a vote on this King Louis that's going back up. They want to fix it and put it back up, but I told him I'm not doing that. So he said that he's gonna come out here and he wants the people to speak about it. And I think, King Louis, and I think that Breonna Taylor, David McAtee, and Muhammad Ali should go on that statue and they should put it back up. and build it and put it back up there because look, this is what they doing. This is what they doing. They want to prepare, like rebuilding and all that other stuff, and get it all new again, and then put it back up there. They can put that money that they doing with that and build another one for Breonna Taylor, David McAtee, and Muhammad Ali. So that's what we want, and that's what we want. So a petition is coming out, and we gonna vote on this. Fuck, they vote, we vote. So they having two readings. I need y'all to look on the calendars. They're having two readings about it. They already having their first reading. The second reading is coming up. But this second reading, we're going to be in this meeting. Don't care how many people they kick out. They can't kick out all of us. You heard me? So, and then the third, they're going to vote on it. But they're going to vote no. Because if either they vote yes, we're going to fuck it up again. The whole thing coming down. We just gonna stand right there. We just gonna stand right there so they can't put it up. You heard me?
Well, we can just wait for it to go up.
You heard me?
Either
way. You heard me?
Real talk. Don't put it up.
So look.
They didn't take it up.
Facts.
Make them work. You hear me? It costs money.
So look, we gonna, like I said, like she just said, they up there discussing. They up there discussing right now. We should make some noise and let them know they on third floor. Nah, I guess we can't go in there, but I don't know. But yeah, where the speakers at, where the loud microphones at, and turn this bitch up. Go get your card, pull it around her, turn this bitch up.
Are you ready to activate what, bro?
Are we gonna activate? Hey, are we gonna activate? Are you hear? They trying to activate. We can't complain, we gotta activate. No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Hey, who's causing these? Turn them on. Put something on. No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Vote no to the FOP! 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 salary. Stop the FOP and qualified immunity. Stop the FOP, don't up their salary. Stop the FOP and qualified immunity. Stop the FOP, don't up their salary. Stop the FOP, don't up their salary.
doing shit. So you might want to back up. I'm back on my day one. So y'all know how I get it. I'm back, Jack. You remember when I ain't had no microphone? That's when I'm back. Come on.
Wonderful outside, though.
See, Terrence is crazy.
Day 162 protest, Louisville, Kentucky. FOP is doing a vote, preliminary vote on some adjustments to the FOP contract. FOP contract hasn't been agreed upon or signed since 2018. It's just been running under previous contract with all of this social unrest that has been going on. It's been looked at very closely. Protesters feel a certain way about it. We're saying no contract.
We done been out here for 107 days. We ain't getting no justice. They can't see us underneath the tent. They can't see us over in the courtyard. They can't see none of
You ready to put in some work?
Hey, man.
Mic check! I said you ready to put in some work? And all we gotta do is just stand in the street. That's it.
Hoist ourselves right here. We in the right place. Just this small gathering. This small gathering does something to them. It's crazy. When you don't let a car go around, it gets that much attention. Ain't that shit crazy? Don't, hey. What you got to do? Don't open on the car. Don't touch no car in this place. We definitely occupying this place. You hear me? Don't touch no car. Lock your doors. There you go. Lock your doors. There you go. Lock your doors. There you Hey, mic check! Mic check! Listen, we've been doing this too long. I don't want nobody to touch no car. Don't touch the car. Don't touch the vehicle. No vehicle. Just don't let them go through. Because y'all know who they're going to call? Y'all know who they're going to call? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, fix it. This is how we express ourselves, hey. This is how we express ourselves. We don't go hide nowhere to express ourselves. That ain't gonna happen. We don't go hide to express ourselves. We don't go underneath no trees to express ourselves. We don't go
Protesters have shut down 6th and Jeff, standing in the intersection. One lady was not happy about it, decided to edge up on a protester. Kind of bump him with her car. Protesters maintained peace, did not touch her car in any capacity. She's now on the phone. I gotta grab a charge cable out of my car. Somebody had said something earlier about day one energy. And it looks like we might be back.
They thought we was joking. They thought we was done.
So it looks like protest is officially back on. Louisville, Kentucky. Day 162 of protest.
I'm sorry, baby girl, but you hit me with the car. You didn't hit me with the car. Hey, we ain't gonna cause no hostile situation. No hostile situation. Because it's a little different when it's just a gas pack. It's all you know. She back up. Oh, we gotta do whatever go right there. Hey, you did don't chase it. Don't chase it. That's the only way they gonna see us, okay? So right now the police is looking at all of these cars backing up down the one-way.
They're not gonna let that out. They gonna let out in another way. We ain't gonna be able to see them get out.
It's how they see
them leave.
You're not gonna be able to see them leave.
They're gonna come out the side. They not get out. They
Nope. Motorists terrorizing us. Nice try, Debbie. Get fucked. Glad you got a top fan badge. That means you watch a lot because you hate yourself and you love being angry.
What's the perimeter? Freeway!
freeway. I hit the motherfucking freeway. I'm not going to take derogatory terminology towards mentally handicapped people, so Naomi can also get fucked. What up, Dave? How you doing? Switching out some gear, getting a little more comfortable. Sorry, guys.
So we can't keep sitting there. Are y'all ready? No justice! No justice! There is time to occupy.
Somebody said they want energy.
Yep. This is definitely they want energy. Without the numbers.
Which is
Are y'all ready to move? The leaders know what's going on. They know the plan.
Well, why don't the leader?
If I ain't go judge you or talk to you,
No.
you're not directing what's going on.
We got to
Please listen to the people. That's doing this. We need to come together. Come together. Egos got to step back. People got to step back.
How long do you here? I don't know. Let's see how the night goes.
How long it take before they target the security and
Right? We'll see. Sorry, gimbal problems, everyone. Give me a second. And I'm back. All right, so since we're back to day one energy, I'm going to go ahead and reiterate something for everyone that is here on my live stream. If it's your first time, welcome. Glad you're here. If it's not your first time here, I'm just going to go ahead and say, if you got anything racist or bigoted to say, if you don't like what you're seeing, if you don't like what you're hearing, if you don't like my commentary, you can politely and gently go fuck yourself.
If you do like Riot Heart's commentary and do love us here in Louisville, or specifically me, you can bless my cash app. It's Vlex, the Reaper. I'll type it in his comments.
Good luck.
Bless my cash app.
Good luck, because
please.
you gotta go
No
around the
racist,
rubber
please.
band, because my shit's broken.
Oh shit. Oh wait, I got it. I have a cat. I have to keep feeding and get litter for it. Smoke weed.
Tell the world.
Fun's
the black boy joy.
But thank you. I'm half Egyptian.
Hey,
Love you guys.
Tell the world that Metro Council, I guess, got concerned for their safety and left and did not take a vote.
No way. Is that really right?
Yeah, Tara was in there. Tara just came out and said something.
Bullshit. Really?
Hey, mic check. Mic.
So for those that are just catching it, so what's going on?
Give me one time before I leave. Because you know you my cussing out boy. Hey, everybody. Like this shirt around her face. Make the rollers. Travis, you'll cuss your ass out. We don't play all the time.
No.
The black people, they can't shut me up.
No, ma'am.
Go fuck yourself.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Be safe, all right? So, say that again.
So Metro Council, as we were gathering outside, they all walked out of the meeting, right? And like Tara and shit left. And now I guess they're going back inside, is what I'm being told.
They're doing it again.
Yeah. So now we're back. So they got scared and then they got unscared.
Well, the only reason they should be scared would be if they're making the wrong decision.
What's the wrong position, Jared?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Got backed into. I mean,
oh shit, my bad.
There are plenty of times when I want you to back it up, but now is it just one of...
Oh shit, that's it. Sorry, you said not now, not now.
for us to block the street. We ain't blocked the street since like in 3 months. We've been sitting up, eating barbecues, drinking water bottles and shit all day partying. That's what y'all say. But now when we protest, it's a problem. Come on, man. Hypocritical things. People are hypocritical. Y'all not being serious.
I'm horny for everyone. Don't get it twisted, Sam Marie.
And that's what we do.
Ask the
Freeway, hit that motherfucking freeway.
I mean, is that not in the
Crowd's probably doubled in the last 30 minutes. We got a few protesters now sitting. Tara, tell me about Metro Council walking out.
They just left, and I'm assuming there was some sort of security concern, so they left without voting.
Okay. Well, Jason says they might be going back into council now, is what he heard.
I think it's very possible.
All right.
And it's still live, so they can watch it on the live stream.
Yeah. Council should still be live if you want to watch the vote. They still haven't voted. Apparently they left the council chambers and then have recollected back in council. But if you look up Louisville Metro Council on Facebook, it will pop up and you can watch their live stream of the meeting and the vote. Let's get a little update on the cars that are backing up. Somebody said there were some lights coming, but it looks like it might be a fire truck. Yeah. All right, so the fire truck went around, so they're not impeding any emergency vehicles. Fire truck took a turn before getting here. So yeah, if they're about to vote, if you want to see their vote, go look up the Metro Council on Facebook. They started making sure that they live stream all of their meetings because of the protests, even though that technology was very easy to begin with.
You sit on your jerk card? Oh, and now you got it. Hey, fuck you. The bus can't get out. Hey. Now if they block him, if we get about 10 people to block these streets off down here, that bus can't get out. That's traffic. Let's go down here blocking people. We need the traffic. Hey, most of y'all need to stay right here.
Welcome, sir.
Hello there. Great to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Long time.
Yeah, we got some revigorated energy here tonight.
I can see that. Oh, are you coming after the megabus?
Oh no, not the megabus.
I feel like there's a song about this.
I think everybody wants to put the fist up in front of it, maybe.
Damn, I haven't had that song stuck in my head in a while now.
Yeah. They did it on the steps of Metro Council earlier. I think they're trying to box in the megabus.
Oh, I'll do that for next time.
Blocking traffic is not illegal. Elva. Blocking traffic is not illegal. Might be dangerous, might be hazardous. It is not illegal. Under Kentucky state constitution, people are allowed to gather in the streets as long as there is one lane of traffic open and they are gathering to listen to someone speak. Yeah, in an effort of transparency, Louisville Metro has started to live stream all of their meetings. And again, that is thanks to the protests. It is not illegal. It is not. You can keep saying it all you want, but that's okay, AJ. Keep trying. Thank you for sharing, though. Apparently a passenger on the megabus talking shit. Not the driver, a passenger. What's up, man? How you doing?
Same old, baby.
Yeah.
Well, they stopped the bus.
Yeah, stopping all the traffic. So they stopped the bus too.
I got his swoop up first. He's up first. I got his swoop. Niggas need to come out to the church. I'm gonna beat you to death. I'm gonna beat you to death.
The bus driver just told him. Yeah, right? You saw that too? She said, get out of here. The bus driver was just like, get the fuck back there. Go sit down.
Go nowhere.
He seen me come back to the shirt. It's a totally different story.
Yeah. Welcome to Louisville.
Get some knee pads.
You came on the wrong night, though, right?
Got a handful of protesters blocking the back of the bus as well as the front of the bus. Good.
Burn the bus. Burn the bus. Wait. Make sure you know that there's children in the bus. If it's an all-kids bus, make sure that you burn the bus. Burn the bus with all the children in it.
Still a group of people.
That's a pond right there.
There's still a group of protesters down here at 6 and Jeff, so we're going to go check in with them. Why shouldn't resistance be legal is the question, not should it. Resistance should always be legal. In fact, that's the whole purpose of the First and Second Amendment, is so that a tyrannical government over the U.S. can't suppress the United States citizens. Resistance is the epitome of the United States. It's what it's built on. It's the cornerstone. Barbara, you're probably not incorrect. I'd say it definitely is also, I would also say it's asking police interaction. And that could be part of the intention tonight. Get back down here. 6th Street shut down, Jefferson shut down. There they go.
Man, we got what we want.
Yes.
Man, we got what we want.
Sorry. There goes the cherries and berries. Yeah, I get a lot of bootlickers in my chat. They like to share to their bootlicking friends. But because of that, I get some of the better exposure in the Louisville area. So, It's unfortunate. Racist fucks help me get more views, exposes the truth more, but then I gotta deal with the mental anguish of dealing with all these comments and all that shit. Louisville hasn't seen protests like this in at least a couple months. At least a couple months. Since Yvette took over, there's been basically a stand down order. LMPD isn't to fuck with protests anymore, but this could change that. Got Lieutenant Cirillo out here. He usually likes to stir up some shit.
Who pays taxes for these streets? Who pays taxes for these streets?
Burn them!
Somebody.
Stupid ass whore. Because you bitches is getting defunded in my lifetime. Horse.
Taxes for these streets. How can you tell us taxation with their representation? No.
Burn it! Put the cops on the bus, then burn the cops in the bus with the children.
For the record, that blue SUV that drove by did bump, right, no, that one right there. This car right here did tap a protester in the street, hit them, struck them a little bit. LMPD is removing them safely from the incident and not allowing any type of report to be made.
7796, I pay taxes for this fucking road. What the fuck do you know?
This is not what Biden's America does. You're a fucking idiot. We don't want to vote for Biden. He's just a way better option than fucking Trump.
Hey, why you fucking touching female?
Did you say polices?
Polices?
The polices have shown up?
Police side? Do you know who that is? Do you know who this is?
Back in the day, dude.
All right, this would be a good time to share the stream if you can, guys.
How are you?
This is going to get good tonight, I think.
Yeah, back in the fucking day, like 12, 13 years ago back in the
I've been living out of town for like 7 years, so.
Are you back in town permanently?
Nah, just
Just
over the week.
visiting? Yeah. Well, welcome.
Thanks. I picked a good.
This is from 3 months ago when you stood in line for 2 minutes.
Can move his hand.
Exercising our rights.
Redacted.
What's up? Back non-uniform. But I know somebody did. You feel me? Ain't no reason for us to keep on fighting each other. And that's why
Yeah, so ain't no
LMPD just got the Maggie bus out.
But some we believe in.
Mike Tag.
Mike Tag.
It's the perfect time.
Got our right.
That's my energy. ACAP. Hey, what that mean? That mean fuck up for my DLE.
Right, focus. Exactly.
ACAP. Hey, what that mean?
Hello. How you doing? Right.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Oh, you're on this side. I really can't see.
I just came to get a good picture. A little shot from back here.
I never passed them.
I don't know past them. How you doing?
You bitches is next. Arrest the cop! 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 Let me get a B! B! I got your B! I got your B! Give me an L! L! I got your L! I got your L! Yeah! L! I got your L! I got your L! Unison, that's what I'm talking about, right? How long is Give me a B! Give me an L! Give me an L! We go to that door where they come out at. Hey, let's go! You don't see this Shorty's not.
Have you been able to confirm that they passed it? Nope. I was gonna say I haven't been able to confirm.
Stupid ass Blue Lives Matter mask. Blue lives is not a life. It's your fucking job. You chose to do this shit. He can't help the fact that he was a praying.
No such thing as blue lives.
He can't help the fact that he Look at you. Bitch, you probably made it.
These ugly ass white folks.
They pretend
man, these ugly ass cops. Man, y'all look like y'all starved. Y'all look like y'all starved.
Mark check! Mark check! Mark check! We all have Mark check!
Man, y'all fucking kill me. Hey, all fucking on y'all.
Why you saying shit on the bird?
Man, I'm a black man. Man, how can you be a black man and a cop? Who the fuck are you?
Very
You're not
easy.
even black if you're a cop. How the hell are you black and you want to be out here killing black folks? This should not be your fucking job. You ought to be out here saving the brothers, not trying to kill the brothers. Just because you got white folk up your ass.
And I'm not going nowhere! Up on terrorism, threatening, and bringing down but I'm standing here now. Let's take a knee! Y'all arrested me for nothing. Because if they arrest us for taking a knee, they show you the democracy! And this shit has to change! And it's gonna change today! I need everybody that's standing here in the street with me to take a fucking knee!
Take a knee!
Shut the fuck up and take a knee! Why?
Take a knee!
They had me in there moving the traffic cone from a Take a knee! Take a knee! Take a knee and be quiet! A knee! Be quiet! Be quiet! Take a knee! Everybody that's on this side, take a fucking knee! quiet. Hands up.
Take a knee. Everybody repeat after me. Take a knee.
Take a knee.
Take a knee.
Take a knee.
Take a knee. Take a knee.
They're reading us the law. Y'all hear
Under Kentucky state law, this is an unlawful assembly, and I command all persons so assembled here to immediately and peacefully disperse. If you do not do so, we may dispense chemical agents and you may be arrested.
We can have some fun tonight.
in the street.
Y'all know what's about to happen.
Back to day one.
Oh.
Y'all know what time?
I need all my white allies to come up here.
Y'all know what time it is?
And stand.
Y'all know what time
in front of us.
It's back to the basics.
A white ally.
Get on down
Stand in front of us.
Tell them to get on down here.
Back up, y'all.
Hey, take a step back for me, y'all.
Hey.
Take one step back.
Step back.
Hey, everybody step back.
This is your game. This is reality. This is reality.
Remember, if y'all want to fight, we will give y'all a fight.
Have you seen Behind the Flag?
I gave y'all
the
a fight
red and
9
blue.
months ago.
Behind the Flag fight is dope show.
That's Y'all know what
No excuse for you. No.
making Facebook videos criticizing Jefferson public schools and the federal elementary school principals not safe for Christ. Criticizing is not quick.
I got you, I got you,
L, I got you, L, I got you, L. I got your M, I got your M.
Uh-oh, gimbal problems.
I feel like marching so they can do their fucking job again.
Let's go.
So let's roll.
Let's roll.
No justice, no peace. Fuck these racist ass police. I said no justice, no peace. Fuck these racist ass police. No peace.
Group split a little bit, so we're waiting for everybody to catch up. Looks like once the riot gear showed up, everybody that was at 6th and Jeff came down to join us at 5th and Jeff. So 6th and Jeff is back open now, but Jefferson at 6th Street, or at 5th Street. Jefferson at 5th Street is still closed. I'll show you a riot. Hold on. Hi, I'm a riot. Well, James Conrad Warren, I'd assume that would be different from city to city, and probably depending on what employment status they have with the city, what job title they have, what department they work with. That's a very broad question.
Hey y'all. Mic check. Mic check. Can y'all come down here?
I'm ready to tell them. We need to get all up there.
That's not a thing.
They're going to listen. If I got to tell them. I know.
It's not a thing.
City of Louisville, again, I would say it would probably depend on what job you have, what department you work in, because LMPD are city employees, and they get to carry firearms. So you talking about Metro Council, or I would assume in Kentucky, honestly, it's Kentucky. I bet everybody can carry a fucking gun. It doesn't matter. I don't know for a fact. That's a good question. Yeah, you know, James, any citizen can open carry or can still carry a pistol in Louisville. We're a Constitution carry state, so you can just go and buy a pistol and put it in the back of your pants and walk out. If they're not on the clock, then the government has nothing to say, has no ability to say that they can't carry firearms. I know in the state of Kentucky, employers are not allowed to tell you that you can't keep a firearm in your glove compartment on their property. As long as it is stored in a legal compartment in your vehicle, in their parking lot, it is still legal for you to have that firearm there. You just can't carry it specifically into a building. I use an in the waistband holster, personally. LMPD is holding strong. None of them have really even said anything backwards or out of line like they typically do. So I guess the stand down order from U of Edge entry is still holding pretty strong. Teachers can't carry on school property, but they can carry firearms in their vehicles in the school parking lot. In Kentucky, you can carry without a permit. You can still carry without a permit in Kentucky as of about 2 years ago. Maybe 3 now. Yeah, that was relaxed a few years back. You can walk in, put a gun in your pants, walk out, totally legal. Don't need permits, don't even have to register your firearm. Personal, or private sales. Private sales are legal, so you can buy a pistol from someone else on the street, and it's a totally legal transaction. LMPD is here because protesters have decided to shut down Jefferson Street for the first time in several months. The Metro Council is voting on one of the preliminary votes on the FOP contract updates, and there's a pop-up protest that happened outside of Metro Hall, just to show our distaste for the decision potentially. Yep, 2, maybe 3 years ago at this point they changed it. But one thing that has not changed is if you have a drop of alcohol, it is illegal for you to be carrying a firearm. I do a bill of sale whenever I do a private transaction for a firearm. Bill of sale isn't even required, though. No paperwork is required on it. But bill of sale helps protect you and the person, depending, you know.
Together.
A little bit of a split decision. Got about half the protesters still lingering down there by the right line. We got the other half up here saying, let's go on a march. Bobby, this is Louisville, Kentucky. Welcome. All that information is in the description before you clicked on the link. Louisville, Kentucky, day 162 of protest. 162 days straight. Civil unrest. Here we are. Back with some day one energy, shutting down roads again. It's probably been at least 2 months, if not more, since we have actively been shutting down roads other than just marching.
No, we're not retreating. We're attacking in a different direction, motherfucker.
Can we get some cars with the water in it? Can we get some cars with the water in it? Yes, do not tell nobody how to protest. But at the end of the day, we do have to stick together. Feel me?
So this has been the weirdest week of my life so far.
Oh. You want to get a couple of cars to come with us?
That wasn't even the part that like was the weirdest part of my day.
I know we got a couple of medics out here. I seen a couple.
When the girl said she was seeing dead every day, I was just like, so what the fuck you gonna do about it? She was like, I was like, oh. What?
They make it sound like standing in the street is the harshest thing a person could ever do. So what we doing, y'all? What's the move?
We marching.
We need to stay active. What's up? What we doing? Oh, let's block off this street. Keep doing it. Keep moving. Let's go. Take it now. Take it now. That's how you do it. Right. So what y'all
Sorry guys, was trying to post some pictures real quick. Sandy Cook, for the record, I have no fucking class. I have no fucking class whatsoever. Zero fucking class. If you don't like the word fuck, you can fuck off. This isn't the fucking stream for you. This is not the stream that you're fucking looking for. Jedi mind trick on you. See if that works.
Hey, can we get some hands to grab some of those waters and put them on the side?
We need water! We need water! Can we get people to get
Just
water?
a couple hands.
We know how we can make it safe. Then we got our vehicles, everything.
What we doing?
We need a bunch of water.
If we might scared, go home.
I don't know what that asterisk out word is. Mother? Your mother? Are you trying to... Are you blanking out mother? Alright, so in the meantime, it looks like Mama Rose has finished cleaning up the memorial and got all the signs back out. So let's take a quick look at this. Earlier today, Mama Rose and Aaron Conaway cleared out all the posters, gave it all a good sweep, reorganized the posters. Aaron started on the second half of this project. This back half here of the Breonna Taylor Memorial is going to be signed, or it's going to have tally marks for the number of days that the memorial was out during the protests. 164, I think, is what we're looking for. Hey, welcome back, Perry. Whenever it moves into Routes 101 this Saturday at the memorial, or at least pieces of the memorial, the mural for one for sure is going to be moving, but a number of pieces from the memorial will be moving to a permanent location at Routes 101 History or African American History Museum this Saturday. So they're just kind of cleaned up the memorial today. All right.
It'll be pink tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey Jason, I'm gonna set this here for a second and go pee. Can you stand there while I do that?
Yes.
Right.
I can't pick it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna double fist laugh.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Riot Heart stream. Jason Downey reporting in. He's going pee. I have my stream here. I'm gonna be checking out both here. So am I still supposed to hold this? Man, his camera is like so much smoother than my camera. Dag, Mari, I'm gonna cut you off. What did you do to get blocked? If you did something stupid, I can't unblock you. Yeah, so we are hanging out here, day 162 of protest. It sounds like we're getting ready to march. Not quite sure where we're gonna march to or when, but it sounds like kind of nowish. I was feeling a march, so it's that's real dope. I'm looking forward to putting in some miles. Although I didn't wear underwear today, which I kind of fear that my thighs might rub together because I'm kind of thick. Yep. So we're gonna march. We're gonna make some noise. We're gonna keep that up. We're gonna keep that up until I don't know. I guess we hear the results of the FOP contract. So they passed an ordinance a little bit ago, or not ordinance. I forget what they call it. That basically says that deliberation can only be for 90 minutes, and then once people vote, they cannot.
And I'm back.
And he's back. They can announce why they vote.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. So there's 90 minutes of deliberation. After deliberation, then it should be straight vote. Yes.
Okay, and I'm back. Do you think that like different brands of boot have different flavors? Or like maybe the color of the boot would change like the flavor profile of it? Or do like all boots taste the same? This is Louisville, Kentucky. Welcome, Dana.
I'm really hungry.
I'm gonna update this pinned comment, and I'm gonna be pissed when people keep asking. Watch.
Be good. Stay safe.
Number 6 in Liberty. Y'all very much.
6 in Liberty.
I'm gonna burp into the megaphone. Hey!
All right, so red tastes like raspberry. Red boots taste like raspberry. You think black boots taste like chocolate and brown boots taste like caramel? Maybe.
Where they marching to?
Is it like salted caramel, or is it like the super sugary caramel? It's like I'm live streaming right here. Oh, buddy, here we go. You ready?
I reckon.
Yeah.
Let's not act like we don't know how to march, Okay. Just occupy 60 Liberty for a minute.
I was told it was Saturday, is what I was told. Saturday, 4 o'clock.
Hey!
Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday.
Yep, Saturday, 4 o'clock. That's when they're moving the memorial. I've got that confirmed from 2 different sources now.
Today is actually day 161. If I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong.
Hold on, let me flip my camera.
The day 161? But the thing today is
61 or 62,
back
one of the two.
to the basics. If you remember, we ready to go. If you remember, Israel was doing when? Day 1. So it might get ugly. But don't tell us. Let's stay unified. Let's stay together, okay, y'all?
Yeah.
United we stand.
Divided we fall.
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 You can't stop the revolution.
You can't stop the revolution.
You can't stop the Hey, y'all, put your fist up, please. This is the mega bus.
This is the mega bus.
It's the one. It's the mega bus. It's the one in the second.
And the video.
They done took one.
Give me a pose real quick. See Tez. If you know anything about C-Tez's music, there's a very, very important line in Balfour Brianna. Put my fist up in front of the mega bus.
Right there with the mega bus. Right there, mega bus right there, mega bus. That's the mega bus. We might be here. He needs to stay right there. Come on, y'all, come on.
So what just asked C-Tez, you okay? He said, yeah, I'm ADHD.
What we need to do? Fire the nation! Breonna Taylor! What we need to do? Fire the nation!
Mic check. My bad, C-Tez. But hey, can I get some cars in front real quick? So can y'all slide over a little bit? Can y'all slide over just a little bit? Can I get a cup of cars? Just a cup of cars. Just a cup of cars.
Can I get a cup of coffee? Sorry.
Okay.
He was like, bro, thanks for posting that picture. I was like, I didn't even respond. Let's go, y'all! I ain't getting in that I just moved it. But y'all know I'm a nigga that I don't like the confrontation. So I just, you know what I'm saying? I can't be confused. There ain't no point.
Somebody make a scrunchie.
I'm just saying. Hey, you spoke the truth. We got to keep it rolling. Yeah, come on. They be thinking they be done. Hey, let's go, y'all.
I want someone to do that.
Get it, y'all. Let everybody catch up. Come on, blow your horn. Blow your horn. Blow them horns. Blow them horns. Blow them horns. Keep pulling up and stop and getting out, and then staring at us, and then we move on them again. I tell you, once we get to that
Similar fashion to most other marches, car in the front to help reroute traffic, a few bikes to help reroute traffic, caravan in the back to help block, make sure no one tries to drive through from behind. There's at least 2 different vehicles that have cases of water. There goes C-Taz, look at it. Said earlier, I got ADHD. Like, damn, that explains so much. Christine, you are right. It would be nice if people could get to where they were going without streets being blocked. It would also be nice if a systematically racist fucking governmental system stopped killing black people. That would also be very nice. That would be nice. It'd be nice if this shit wasn't rigged. It'd be nice if the rich weren't trying to keep the poor down. It would be nice if Jesus was real. All these things would be nice. But unfortunately, none of them are happening, so... I haven't worn them in years.
Oh, really?
They were originally stretched to 1.5 inches.
Oh, my goodness.
They were actually originally punched at a 2 gauge, which is 4 millimeters. So that was 4 millimeters of flesh that was just punched out of my earlobe.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, fun time.
They pushed the baby out.
Oh, well, I mean, same way that shrunk back up, so did these.
He says it shrunk back up.
Well,
Mic check!
I hope it did.
Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Hey, hold on. Mic check! Mic check!
Back to the basics.
All right, hold on.
Are we gonna react?
This is my apartment. This is my apartment. I don't care about the leaves. Just go away. Oh my God.
Fuck FOP, fuck 12. We're going to make our statement loud and clear on our purpose tonight.
So we need to get back around the corner.
So we're going to make our route, and we're going to make it back to Metro Council and make a whole bunch of motherfucking noise, because we're not going home. We walked in the room, and we out here.
You really back to day one.
Hey, talk your shit. Talk your shit. Hey, so Travis, so check it out, y'all. We about to
smell the gas from
real quick, y'all. Get Travis about 20 seconds, y'all.
Mike check! Mike check! Look, y'all gonna have to run this thing.
Hey, Mike check, listen up, y'all.
It's just
look,
fucking.
All right.
It's just fucking gas. Oh, for the love of Christ.
Ask the pet. That's John Cherry, our still streamer. He's currently got a few prints from the protests hanging up in Logan Street Market. You can go there and check them out. It's on one of the stairwells going up to that little second area. They are for sale. I believe he is actually going to be doing some type of book or something with his photos after all this.
I know, my voice over.
I'm telling you, bro, I forgot what this shit do, boy.
Stop the FOP! Stop the FOP!
We gotta get back full back in action. We can stay warm, you hear me? We in this step. We gotta get this cracking. Look at him. We got it's a whole entourage behind him.
It'll be another toast. Will be another.
Could you imagine if black people had qualified immunity in America, dog? Bro, y'all niggas would be pissed. Y'all be so fucking angry. All these black people running rampant all over our city. They're just getting away with everything. Oh my God. They're getting away with not wearing seatbelts. They're getting away with everything. Oh my God. Get rid of qualified immunity for black people. So pissed. So get rid of it for the fucking cops.
Right. Right.
All right, y'all. Mic check.
What he said.
Mic check. Mic check.
Occupied for a few minutes. Yo, I got a few minutes. All these cars, man. We got 30 minutes, don't we?
Yeah, we got 30 minutes.
Hey, occupy.
Whoever's got the drug. Oh, Broadway. Oh, my bad.
Security, every perimeter.
Hold up. Come on. You better end that shit right there, cuz. Oh, take it easy. Take it easy.
Security, every perimeter. Security. Security.
We got you. Out of the car, in the street.
Out of the car, in the street.
Walk the perimeter out in the street.
We got 35 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta make our way back.
Like a bigger stick? Yeah.
All right, y'all. Mic check. Mic check. We say vote no. We say vote no. We say vote no. We say vote no. We say vote yes. Shut up. We say vote no. We say vote no. We say
back to the basics.
We say vote no. Woman says vote no. Woman says vote no. Woman says vote no. Brianna says vote no. Brianna says vote no. Brianna says vote no. David says vote no. David says vote no. Dollar says vote no. Dollar says vote no. We say vote no. We say vote no. We say vote no. Brianna says vote no. Brianna says vote no.
Riot cops have already been up to us once already at 5th and Jefferson, so
we gonna occupy this spot for just a
they
little
might be
minute.
waiting for the numbers to come in before they come and approach us again, but we have already encountered them once. How stupid is Donna Williams? Very stupid.
They don't like us. Yeah, I'm back on my old 98 shit. Yeah, see, Ted back on his 98 shit. I'm back on my 98 shit. Yeah, I'm back on my 98 shit. I'm back on my 98. Yeah, somebody try to run us over. Somebody try to run us over. It's over. Back on time.
Where we go?
We gotta hold this for like 2 more minutes.
Hey! Back on my 98 shit. I mean, what it ain't gonna do? It ain't gonna make enough difference if we get that damn.
We got more numbers joining us. More people are starting to show up.
Check this out! Mark that! Mark that! Let's go! That's it, stupid, let's roll!
Hey, y'all see that?
If you need one. I keep meaning to go buy one. I've just been fucking busy.
We're going to turn it into the mix verse.
So it appears the plan is we're going to keep marching until council goes back in and makes their decision after deliberation. They decided on 90-minute deliberation before they came back to vote. I don't know exactly what time that was, but we do still have a little bit of time before we are going to be back at the Metro Council to continue to make noise. Freeway! Freeway!
Motherfucking name. I don't want to say another motherfucking name. I don't want to say another motherfucking name. I don't want to say another motherfucking name. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. David McAtee. Tyler Gard. Sandra Bland. Sandra Bland. I don't want to say another motherfucking name. I don't want to say another motherfucking name. I don't want to say another motherfucking name. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. You can't stop the revolution. You can't stop the revolution. LMPD is not the solution. LMPD is not the solution. You can't stop the revolution. You can't stop the revolution. LMPD is not the solution. LMPD is not the solution. What are we doing?
Right, march on through.
Hey, yo, where you going, cuz?
Okay, that's mad pointless.
You gotta talk to your team. You gotta talk to your team.
We have under 30 minutes until they vote on it.
Under 30 minutes.
We got. Second Street. Make a right on Second Street. I know. Thank you. Fourth Street.
Hey, 4th Street.
Fuck it.
A little bit of deliberation with the protest council. Decided on what direction we wanted to turn. Metro is voting on one of the it's one of the initial votes on signing in a new FOP contract. They haven't signed a new FOP contract in 2 years. It's just been running on some bullshit from 2 years ago. Haven't revisited and agreed upon any type of stipulations, updates, anything. Protest has pushed that forward, and we are asking to end qualified immunity, as well as other caveats that protect LMPD whenever they break the law or fuck up. You're right, Metro Council probably is all high on drugs. You're right, Grant. Thank you for that. They were supposed to have already voted tonight, but they decided to take a 90-minute intermission, deliberation, so that they could make decisions, so they could come to a conclusive decision on the vote. They will be getting back together in less than 30 minutes to make that vote. But they were supposed to already have made the vote and haven't been able to come to terms. Have a nice life, Brian. See you later. Yuva, thank you for that update. I will trust your word on that. So you said that they're waiting on a district attorney to basically say it's okay for them to table it, is what you're saying?
We just want to make them nervous, and we're nervous about what their verdict's going to be. So we're going to make them nervous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying, an eye for an eye. Make them all close down. I'm in this building right now, too. She was like, they in the service of that shit.
Thank you for that update, Yuva.
So fast because the kids were leaving it and we were just like,
I believe this is Riot. Yeah, this is Riot Cafe. We got an event going on at Riot Cafe. It looks like I'm gonna pop inside. Here you go, guys. sugar, but they don't have that.
Everybody's attention. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Hey, give me some respect. I'm gonna give y'all some respect. You hear me? Hey, look. Okay, I got word. This is like from a clear view. We have to stay together. Uh-oh. Because there are the Kentucky State Militia. It's floating around here, y'all. You hear me? That is a supremacist group. I want y'all to understand the dangers of this. They don't want us out here doing this. You hear me? They don't want us out here expressing ourselves, so they're going to try to do whatever they can to stop what we have going on. Everybody, keep it tight. I need security to be full in force. Security, full in force. Do you hear me? Security, full in force. I need to make sure there's at least 2 security out front, 2 in the middle, 2 in the back, at least in front of the car. I know they everywhere. I need to make sure they there at all times. You feel me? Yes, sir. So when we march, y'all, we got to march together. What we just now did in there was beautiful publicity for them. That's going to help them out. It's going to help our movement out, y'all. It's going to get, you know what I'm saying? So that was good. So we're going to get to marching. We're going to go hear this verdict. And it might be a long night tonight. It's beautiful. Let's get rolling, y'all.
The bar that we just went into, what is it?
Riot Cafe.
Riot Cafe, 574 South 4th Street. Y'all go ahead and get on your iPhones right now. Tap a location here. They opened in 2 weeks. People who own it, they're full activists. They've been out there marching with us. So y'all make sure y'all come and support them. They do open in 2 weeks. Obviously, they got pictures of Breonna Taylor, a lot of Black Lives Matter supportive stuff in there. So we got to make sure we go out and support them. Thank you. 574 South 4th Street. Drop a pin right here. All right, let's go. We got to go.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Sorry. Beat you to it, bro.
No, check this out.
That's a way better shot. That's a way better shot.
I was like standing over there and I was like, fuck. I was like talking to drone guy and I was like, hold my Doritos real quick, buddy.
I was like, all right, I'm going to get that hero angle. And you were like, I'm going to get that ultimate hero angle.
Hold my beer, I got a shot.
Tekashi 6ix9ine is also a snitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's apparently decided they're not going to table. They will be voting tonight.
You don't need no jacket moving like this.
We see Mr. Riot Heart over here.
Hey! Global. We out here. Oscar, shut it down. Freeway, David Madison, Mike Moody, Bentley Rudolph, Adrian Reynolds, Tyler Gert, Sandra Bland, Trayvon Moore. You taking a stand. You stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Y'all ready? Hey, y'all ready?
We ready.
Let's go. Let's go.
What up, Mercado? How you doing, bud?
We love you!
Freeway! y'all. You feel me? We shouldn't feel no type of way nowhere we go. If we coming through here protesting, we coming through here for the right thing. We not here to destroy anyone's property.
Do you know how many minutes we got till they vote?
No, I don't. Do we know when they are voting? Can someone give me a definite time of when they're supposed to be voting? Well, I do a quick pass of the area that we've already been down and show that there's no damage. Somebody broke some glass in that trash can earlier. You probably heard it. But they threw it in the trash can. But that area is still plywooded up, even though you've had gentry ask that the city take down the plywood. There's some construction going on there. But no broken windows. No broken windows. In fact, the establishments didn't even close. They're still open for business. They're still serving drinks. People are coming out of their businesses and checking it out. No damage. No overturned tables. Yes, there are a lot of white people here right now because this is 4th Street Live. A lot of white people hang out here. It's a tourist trap in Louisville. Those weren't protesters. Those were people hanging out down here at 4th Street Live. These are the protesters.
No weed, no justice, no weed, no justice, no weed, no justice, no weed.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, y'all. Hey.
See, we got more not broken windows. Ah, that's right. Yeah, Whiskey Dry. So, I don't know if y'all saw the video that I posted just before the decision came out a few weeks back, but Whiskey Dry was the only bar down here that did not board up. This is the only bar on 4th Street Live that did not board up. So mad respect for this establishment. They don't fear black people. So come and give them your money, just like some protesters are doing right now. I did not skip a building that was, oh, I guess I did. There's another building that's boarded up for no reason. So thank you for pointing out that there is a second boarded up building, but there's no point in them being boarded up, considering we haven't done any serious damage to 4th Street Live since day 2. So you can complain about the boarded windows all you want, but that just means you're fucking stupid. Look at this. Look at this. Oh man, nothing's broken, no damage. We came through, we posted up, we burned a flare, we talked some shit, and now we're walking on. Metro's voting! Wait, that's right. Let me keep showing non-broken windows. Everything intact. Breonna Taylor was in fact murdered. For anyone that doesn't got that information correct, invalid search warrant, making their entry illegal, meaning they had no right to be there to begin with.
Hey, it just passed. They just passed the FOP contract.
It just passed.
They just passed.
They just passed it.
They just passed the FOP contract.
Come on, y'all. We're taking this to the FOP.
They just passed it.
Okay, let's go raise some hell. What's the FOP?
So Louisville Metro yet again lets us down. Shows that they don't give a fuck about their citizens and would rather protect police. So Louisville Metro disappoints once again. Highly disappointing.
Just passed 16-10.
Yep. Louisville Metro. They never fail to disappoint, do they?
Never mind, I can't say that because you're loud.
That's why I'm here.
I'm so.
Watch out, Riot. Come on, sis. Come on, sis. Hey, hold on. Don't drop that damn cat. Hold on. Go ahead, sis. Use your horn. Hey, y'all, watch out. Watch out.
What up? Tone, I'm not gonna condone any violence at this point.
I just want to make sure they know they're up there. You see them?
That was so out of order. Fuck.
Yep.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Hooray.
No, they did. Free motherfucking way. Free motherfucking way. Freeway. Free motherfucking way.
Making our way back to City Hall. Making our way back to Shitty Hall. Hey Amanda, it sounds like you can get fucked from what I'm reading in these comments. Yeah, Amanda, you can definitely get fucked. Have a nice life. Sorry, not Amanda Langford. The other Amanda. That's enough, right? That's all the city's got to do, and then approves it, right? Yeah. No, that's bullshit. That's fucking placating. That's pandering. That's garbage. That's politics. That's bullshit.
Let's go, y'all. They leaving. Let's go.
Yeah, we didn't get back to council quick enough.
Let's go! They're walking out. Let's roll! Fuck you! Hey, I know what time it is. Where the name is there? Shoot!
Right gear back out for the second time.
Let's go! Look. Hey man, you can't stand on the sidewalk. Hey man, you can't stand on the sidewalk. Go back. Go back. Move back.
Imagine someone saying you can't stand on the sidewalk. Imagine someone saying you can't stand on the sidewalk. But hey, these are the laws. They getting their money, so they feeling good tonight. They probably about to go get a beer all together.
No pay.
They are out because protesters are out.
No pay. No pay.
Backing up for the Popo because I'm press.
No pay. No pay. No pay. They're afraid.
Came all the way down to the crosswalk before I crossed the street, just to make sure. Came down to the crosswalk, right? Make sure they don't. Yeah.
Oh, Marlene, has anybody seen my dog? It's a golden retriever. It's about 2 feet tall. Its name is Fuck You.
Hey, let y'all know it's gonna be a long motherfucking night. Blue lives do not matter, so y'all know that. Black and white lives that matter. You feel me? Blue lives. Hey, shut the fuck up, huh?
Quit your jobs.
It's like a
Your little raise ain't shit. 50,000 ain't shit.
Matt Ballard standing in the street, so one cop decided he wanted to speak up and tell Matthew to get out of the road. the one lonely independent media person. Hey, get out of the road, man. They already told you.
You really gonna do me like that, man? You gonna do me like that? I gotta take it from Downey. Now I gotta take it from you.
Water cannon is some racist 60 bullshit. So Jason Lard, you can get fucked. And police are absolutely rioting again. I haven't heard shit about FBI investigating Breonna Taylor's case since they announced it 5 months ago. I haven't heard any updates since then.
Y'all lost all respect from everyone in this city.
Nah, fuck that. I'm walking around the parking lot. Metro Council is supposed to be coming out. Well, I think Metro Council is going to try to skirt out without answering any questions, which is why this riot line has formed to defend them. Is kind of what we're assuming at this point. I personally want to go and walk up behind them and see if maybe I can get a little in with Metro Council. Oh wait, we got a lieutenant coming to talk. No, he's just walking some press out. There does not have to be police. You are mistaken. You're speaking in definitives, and that is not a definitive. Protests for 162 days. City Council. They're protecting something. I don't know. I'm just here filming. I love how people think that silencing your critics is fascism, but that is not fascism. There's way more to fascism than blocking someone from being able to comment on a live stream on a social media platform. Fucking idiots. First Amendment protects you from the government. It does not protect you from me. Alyssa Peterson Warren, you can get fucked. You can go fuck yourself. You can get fucked. You in particular. I'll say it again. Hold on. Alyssa Peterson Warren, go fuck yourself. Who, me? Press.
Y'all don't give a fuck about us, and y'all want us to trust y'all. Y'all want us
some of the officers were talking about me. They happen to know me.
Ain't that a bitch? Y'all want us to trust y'all? And y'all gonna run killing people? You got your own partner.
Alyssa Peterson Warren, I understand that you were talking to Tara, but you can still get fucked because you don't talk to Tara that way.
You said about how the fuck you want. Yeah, we tired of this bullshit, dog. We are tired of this shit.
But at least you heard "fuck you" before I got you out of here. Have a nice life.
We are tired of it. We paying y'all to kill us, and y'all telling us to trust y'all. How the fuck you gonna trust? We gonna trust y'all. How the fuck we gonna trust y'all? We can make me our own goddamn police. We don't need y'all motherfucking ass. We don't need y'all. We do not need y'all ass. You talking about the trust y'all? Then here y'all talking about y'all gonna face us and shoot us? Really what y'all think y'all gonna shoot us? What the fuck? We got our rights too.
I don't give LMPD any reason, so I go down to the crosswalk when I cross the street. But these cops want to shine some lights on cameras, so I figured I'll come and see what's up.
Nobody is going to shoot you guys. I can assure you that. Wait, we're not here to shoot you. I'm just asking you why you guys are here.
I don't think you do.
Huh?
Stop making statements like that.
We're not here to kill you guys. I'm not here to shoot you guys. Don't get me wrong, I disagree with a lot of things that you guys do, but I'm not here to kill you. Here's the thing. When I say Black Lives Matter, I'm not going to say that you guys' lives don't matter either. I think y'all's lives matter, but at the end of the day, bro, I do appreciate if you guys will respect my life, and it makes my life more dangerous when you guys, you draw your guns. I mean, but here's the thing. You guys praise Second Amendment all damn day long, and then when a black man uses the same goddamn right, you guys want to act scared. What the fuck? Come on, bro. Don't act like that. So come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't sit there and tell me you don't support no Second Amendment, bro, and get mad when the black man.
I got most of my equipment back. They're holding on to my 2 cell phones because they think that it has additional evidence on it, but they're just stupid.
You're drawing a firearm.
They're really just trying to fuck me.
Way more dangerous. Y'all got way more firearms than us. Way more. Come on now, let's keep it a band. And y'all got way more body armor on. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to kill you guys.
And you talking about y'all want us to trust y'all?
I'm just simply asking you why you guys are even out here today.
Right out of people's face. Please out your face, sir.
I mean, they are. You guys, the van is shining
in his face. That's what you are. I asked you nice to move that light out of my face.
Okay, how about
I asked you nice.
Let's not even make them mad, because that's the first thing they want to
I
hear.
know it, because they racist.
They get angry and scared.
These guys with a weapon, hotline.
And you over here screaming at the one with
we got weapons.
Hey, bro, look, you screaming at the one with his gun out. Chill out. This man's dangerous. I don't even trust this man right now. Chill out. This dog's ready to kill. So look.
That's fine. If you shoot somebody, you got shit coming your way. So make sure
he's a good man. He's using his Second Amendment right. I've known this man for a long time. He's good. He's not here to kill you. He's here to protect me, just like you guys are, right? Just like you guys are, right? Y'all here to protect me. He's here to protect me too.
I think you can see him now. You don't need the flashlight anymore.
He's not here to kill you, sir. I promise you, he's not here to kill you, sir. You do not have to make the situation more dangerous. You don't have to make the situation more dangerous. I don't know where you live or nothing, but I'm not here to hurt you. I don't know your name. I don't know none of your family. I'm not here to kill you. This man ain't either. Okay? Now you just making the situation more dangerous. What the fuck? You know, what the fuck?
That's what that white people do. They racist.
They ready to shoot somebody.
They ready to shoot somebody.
His hand's not even on the trigger or nothing, bro.
Okay,
so what the fuck?
You got on the front line.
What the fuck? Do you see a sling on here?
You act like we don't know who you are. Do you have bad eyesight? Can you not see him standing in front of you now?
said that. So in order for you to make the situation safe, he has to put the gun in his car. Come on, dog.
Move back and move towards that one. Because if he shoots me, I'm shooting back. I'm taking a bullet for you. I'm telling you that now.
I'm not moving. If he decides to kill something, it's fine. I'm going to tell you this now. He ain't prepared. If you shoot me, it's going to be a bad day for you. I'm telling you.
Right.
Yeah.
I have no plan on shooting you.
Well, if you didn't have a plan on there, why's your gun drawn? That's the plan. You're literally planning it right now.
He is within his legal right.
But he's not flashing the light.
But you are supposed to be a peacekeeper. What the fuck?
All right, let me slide in here and get a picture of that real quick.
You're supposed to lead by an example.
All right, let me get a picture of that.
No, because at the same time, bro, when those militiamen come out here with their hands on their guns, you guys gonna drop shit. Y'all feel safe around them.
I want to see y'all arrest all of them and do them the same way y'all doing us.
What the fuck? I'm just asking you guys why you guys are here. I just want to know why y'all here.
Has his firearm drawn behind his back and a flashlight on
His
us.
code number is 7069.
That's what I'm saying. You think we don't know you, but we do.
I told him earlier. We know. No fucking word.
What about this?
He got his gun out.
Hey, what about this?
This nigga think he's gonna shoot.
Okay, we ain't got no justice for Brianna.
I only judge y'all by y'all's actions, man.
We get
That's it. I just judge y'all by y'all's actions, man. I don't even got a problem with no officers out here right now, bro. I don't got no problem with none of y'all right now, except for this one who makes
They gotta make their money.
They write down crazy reports.
Okay, so wait a minute. I thought you
Just
said.
to get us locked up. Ain't that crazy?
I thought you said if he came out from behind the pillar, you put your gun away.
It's more than Brianna.
I was a little lost for a second.
I thought if he.
Put that. Pull mine out. Put that up.
I thought if he came out from behind the
Put your
pillar.
fucking gun up, bitch.
Man, come on, man, chill out.
Fuck that.
Chill out. We made progress. Don't remove progress.
Could you move your flashlight so I can get a picture of your ID, please?
7069.
Well, that's not a picture.
Whatever the fuck he said.
I thought you said if he came from behind the pillar, you would put your gun away. He came from behind the pillar.
Let's go.
He came from behind the pillar. You said if he put his gun, if he came from behind the pillar, you put your gun away, right?
He kept having it a low radio. That's why I have my gun.
No, he's not from behind the pillar now. He's not
I'm gonna let him see what I got.
It did fit in the sentinel, yeah.
If you shoot him.
Who's not scared of pain? Put your fist up and fight like your daddy used to.
They did. They pulled him back. He reholstered and they pulled him back. Because he's showing his ass.
These are gorillas. Simple back. And the prosecution and the judge is on y'all motherfucking side with y'all fucking right.
If you're going to be so scared in your employment that you feel you need to draw down on peaceful individuals, then maybe you should find a new job. That's just my take.
Baby nuts.
Put you in the goddamn
Eat monkey dick, bitch.
Did you holster? Did you reholster? All right, good for you, man.
Really? Keep your eyes on the threat. Who's the threat? None of us are threats out here.
There are no threats out
There are literally no threats out here.
I seen her before.
They gave her more respect than they gave Brianna. They gave the white girl more respect than they gave Brianna when they sat up in her.
No, he's not the only one in line with a handgun, but he was the only one that had it drawn. Every one of them have a sidearm, of course. If I had to guess, probably 40 millimeter. I think they don't use Glocks anymore. I believe they use SIGs now, SIG 40 millimeters.
What?
Yeah, no one wants to talk about that. I still really want to know who the threats are.
Again, if you're so scared in your job, you feel like you got to draw down on peaceful people, you probably just need to find a new job. You're probably not qualified to handle this high stress of a situation. Just my take.
I love you, Black.
Now that the situation is less dangerous.
He did have it out. I took pictures. I put it on the live stream a couple times, and I took pictures of him and his firearm out, trying to hide it behind his back, and his badge number, or his identification number, rather.
I swear I'll back away if you guys just tell me why y'all here. I just want to know if anybody wants to just say why.
Are they here for the FOP meeting? Were y'all here for that?
No, they were actually doing the biggest circle jerk in LMPD history.
Nah, we've seen bigger out here. Don't give them that credit. This is
fucking
small.
shade.
This is small.
Yeah, 40 caliber. My bad. Tyler Barriger. It is 40. It's 40 millimeter or 40 caliber, not 40 millimeter. 40 millimeter would be like a fucking M203. It'd be like a grenade launcher.
I think they're gonna put their hands on somebody.
There is no curfews.
Fisher realized the curfews didn't work.
Right.
I was like, my kids on weekends got a stricter curfew than Fisher could ever have.
And then give us that reason to say that y'all fear us or they fear us. Fuck.
The cop was not ready to draw on him. The cop already had his pistol drawn and was hiding it behind his back, which I don't think is an official tactic that LMPD teaches. I don't think law enforcement teaches you to draw firearms and hide them behind your back. I think you're supposed to be here as law enforcement to serve and protect, not hide firearms behind your back when peaceful protesters are around.
Got gout. I know y'all do. They know who the Sergeant McCullough is. What's the gout
in? Who's lieutenant? Can we talk to a lieutenant about the officer that drew his firearm? Wait, which major is it? Is it Cirillo? If it's Cirillo, he's not gonna do shit.
No, the major. How many majors is out there? You busy doing what?
Hey. He ain't doing his job. If somebody asks you to fucking do a job.
I just want to know if it's policy for LMPD to draw their sidearms and hide them behind them.
If they try to get shot, yeah.
Is that policy? Is that something you are trained to do, to draw your sidearm and hide it behind you? Because that's what one of y'all's buddies in arms was doing a second ago at the other end of the line. I guess he was a little scared, so he had it drawn and was hiding it behind him, which seems weird to me and dishonest. It doesn't seem like it would be an official training tactic for LMPD. But if anyone would like to comment on it, I got about 2,000 people that would like to get an answer to it.
Especially that guy right there.
What's your name, Lieutenant?
I think Major Cirillo is back there.
You do a lot of creatine, obviously. You know what I'm saying? You don't even do real work in the gym. You know what I mean? Put that vest on, look a little bit bigger. You got 3 or 4 shirts on. You know what I'm saying? Blue lives don't matter because you're white. Blue is not a lie. So fuck your job. You know what I'm saying? So, the bitch makes bad.
Therefore, he's gonna get ready to get blasted on fucking.
You know the policies in your job.
Yeah, who I fucking work for.
I got you. Thank you, bro.
Is that a real race? No, I mean, did we want a race? Yeah, but was that a real race? Let's be honest. But do you see what other people in this city are making and other officers? It's not the same.
That's the only motherfucker that's gonna talk to us. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
How much did you make last year? What's your total?
You can look it up.
You made a solid 50. I know you did.
I'll let you look it up. I told them the last name earlier. Okay.
We was looking to defund your department.
What value do you add to
You are
society?
looking to
But I don't
defund
think you
the
add that
police?
much value to
That's
society.
understandable. I mean, obviously there's a lot of tension going on right now. I get it. But defunding things are going to happen, or aren't going to help things. I'm not saying not going to happen.
Well, we'll respectfully disagree with you on that.
I'm going to disagree with that.
Defunding y'all can make y'all might do a better
West side
job.
of the 9th Avenue.
Yeah.
Give y'all better money when y'all robbing us and going in people's house, setting them up and getting crooked judges to sign bogus warrants.
At the end of the day,
Getting bogus, signing bogus warrants.
right is right.
You gotta get
and
more
wrong
than
is
schools
wrong.
buying in. You gotta get families
People's
buying
house
in.
getting bogus warrants.
You can't just have schools buying in. I know a lot of schools.
He reads the plea for 2 hours.
It's so complex. And you and I standing there talking about
Oh no, they gave him a time to read, go do what he had.
I would love to.
Oh man, go
Well,
ahead.
you might not, but we're gonna.
You gonna tell us
I would love to.
But you're not going to. We are.
And I'm going to help you.
I don't think you are.
You don't think I am, but you don't know what else
I really don't think you are.
You don't know what else I do.
Is
You
it
don't know who else I talk to.
is it official LMPD policy? Do they train you to draw your sidearm and hide it behind you? Do they train you to do that?
Listen, I'm not going to argue with that. I'm sitting here having a good conversation with him where we can actually get something done.
I'm asking you a question, trying to have a
If somebody's
conversation.
barricaded behind something and hiding with guns, I'm going to draw my weapon.
You're trained to do that. You're supposed to draw your
I'm
weapon.
gonna draw my weapon after the events that have occurred during this protest. Yes, I am.
You're trained to do
Since
that.
I've been on this protest, I've been shot at 3 times.
Okay, thank you. That's all I
Okay.
needed. I needed to know you were officially trained to draw your sidearm and hide it behind you. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. To conceal your sidearm.
That's why I'm not talking to you.
I'm asking you a question and you're not answering it. That is part of the community
He
issue.
doesn't know what I do after I
That's part of the community issue is y'all's
Because I do know
training.
about this community. Do I have kids? I'm not going to discuss that right now. You know what? Yeah, I got kids.
You know what? You also don't know what I do when I'm not filming you.
Can you tell us how you help out the community?
Yeah, what do you do?
What do you do to help out the community, sir?
I have all kinds of stuff that I do. If I would go into detail with it. Actually, if it was me and you, I would go into detail with you. With all these cameras and stuff around, I don't want to do it. Because it's personal stuff that I do, and it would point out who I am. And you know what? Too many people that have these cameras on and stuff try to threaten officers like this.
Hold
And
on,
I'm not going to have it.
I can promise none of these people right here have ever tried to threaten you.
And I'm not saying people that...
You just said people with cameras on you right now.
People that are watching.
Okay,
The
I'm
people
speaking
that are
to
watching.
people with the cameras on you.
The
They
people
have
that are
never-
watching and are going to use my information.
Okay, well I was talking about
Okay.
the cameras.
Because there's a ton of people watching right now.
That's fine. Yeah, I understand that, but that was
Yeah, I got about 2,000 right now.
That's perfect. They're watching. What are they doing?
What are you doing? That's what we're asking.
I'm working right now. Media doesn't post anything anymore. That's what I'm doing right now. I was called down here.
And
I
that's
was with my family.
unfortunate.
You think I want to be here right now? I was with my family.
Well, you choose to be here right now, so that's on you.
I have a job.
You choose to be. That is your choice. That is your choice.
We're not gonna get anywhere with him because he doesn't like us.
No, I don't have a problem with cops. I've filled out 3 different applications to be a cop previously, but never put them in. I don't have a problem with police officers. I have a problem with police officers like you.
So you choose to work for a system that is corrupt. We have an issue.
So I should quit because it's corrupt.
Yes, yes, thank you. You get it.
Yes. So you're gonna quit the job because I'm corrupt.
Yes.
I might be.
I can tell you normally
There's a million other jobs out there.
that I knew was hurting other people. Personally, I couldn't do it.
If you're upset about not getting your pay increased, go get a better
You
job.
want to go to another department?
Huh? Why would I want to go and work in another city and do something?
Oldham County.
Why would I don't live in Oldham County. Why would I want to go to Oldham County?
J-Town, fucking St. Matthews.
Why?
What
I don't
about
live
any
there.
of the other ones?
I don't live there.
So you live downtown?
I'm not gonna tell you where I live.
He's not gonna tell us
He
where
ain't
you
gonna
live.
tell you.
But you police downtown.
You can tell us what district you live in, and that would be fine.
Because your excuse was
You gotta
just.
go narrow down where you live.
So I'm asking you
I
questions.
live within Limgate and
right here.
Am I not trying to have a conversation?
because I patrol the whole city.
Listen. Time out, buddy.
An issue? Like,
I control the city. You didn't hear? You didn't hear?
You control the whole city?
Or you didn't listen? You asked me if I patrolled where I live. I said I patrolled the entire city.
Okay.
I'm with a violent crime unit.
Okay. All right. That's fair. Thank you.
I mean, that's.
I just didn't hear you.
So, time out. We're asking you, because you said that you don't want to work for LMPD, or no.
I didn't say
The
that.
only reason that you're not working for LMPD is because you live or you don't live in J-Town, so you're not going to work for J-Town, you're not going to work for the same man.
I'm not gonna
Okay, so you don't have to tell us where you live, but you can tell us what district you live in.
Which side?
And if it's in the 4th district,
Yo, steps we always see. The steps that we always see.
LMPD's trying to kettle apparently.
Yeah, something come around.
I thought I was asking that dude legitimate questions. Maybe not. Fuck me. I thought I was having a conversation with that gentleman, but he didn't like the questions I was asking, so he shut the fuck up real quick. He also put a whole lot of words in my mouth. Alright, I heard they were gearing up, trying to maybe come up behind us, so I'm just kind of doing perimeter checking. Because I'm not trying to get kettled.
Yo, so is there a group down there? Okay, so we need to be one down here, other side of things. Around the back.
There's more down here?
Yeah.
All right.
No, we're gonna come in the back.
Hi, dude. How you doing?
Yes, sir.
I was trying to let him answer, but he didn't want to. He wanted to dance around the question and then say that I hated all cops. And I've said adamantly throughout all of my live streams that I don't hate all cops. I don't hate the people that wear the badge individually. There's good and evil in everyone. But he does choose to put that badge on and work for a corrupt system. That is his decision. I've actually, like I said, I've filled out fucking law enforcement applications in my past. And I never put them in because something in the back of my head was like, nah, this ain't for you. It's not really for you.
Because before the police get around there. Oh, they gonna be real surprised. She's safe though. That's what you call strategic. It's a strategic move. Smart. With a lot of power. Hey, you're smart. Yeah. We need to hit this. Hey, get to the corner. Look around.
He does. He absolutely knows who I am. I heard two cops say. I heard two cops discussing me from the line. Y'all might not have heard it on the microphone or on the camera, but I heard them.
You're looking at the Blake Bloombergs, okay? Those are the oligarchs of America if you keep watching this happen. And that's what's going to continue to happen. And it's funny because the left claims we're against billionaires. But why do the biggest billionaires support the left?
And all she does is talk
If they really want to give it away, 99%, they want to give away 99% of your wealth, Bill Gates, well, give it away today. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for till you die? Bill Gates, give away your wealth. What are you waiting on, buddy? People are starving and dying right now, Bill Gates. If you really cared about society, give it away right this second. We're waiting on you. Because there's a lot of homeless people here in Arizona. There's a lot of homeless people in San Francisco, where your company has an office out of. Mark Zuckerberg, where you bought your whole neighborhood and have all this land around. Why aren't you helping those people, Mark? That's how we know something is off. So guys, as we stand here tonight, we're not standing here just to get these votes counted. We're standing to protect the democracy. We're standing to protect the greatest nation ever built. And our kids, we can enjoy it. Just gotta clap and have fun. I know I'm getting passionate, I'll slow down a little bit, but I just,
the legal votes are counted.
the legal votes is what we're here for.
Legal votes.
But what I want to go down is, guys, we at the social democracy part, and I really want to talk about this because I think it's something we overlook, okay? It's something that we don't rationalize. A lot of us see the viewpoints on the right and why we believe President Trump should be in office. But let me tell you, when we go down that route and our kids grow up and they don't have control over their education and they're being told where they need to go and how they need to go, and we're only told, hey, these are probably the jobs you can have, and here's the health care you can get, even though you work harder than that other person over there. Hey, you know, when they start controlling that, they've now controlled you. And when they control the education system, they control your brain. And they control your brain, good luck, you're now robots. You're all asking about when robots are coming, it's already here. You're being trained. You're being manipulated. The AI, the algorithm on Facebook, if I wanted to train you, do you like chocolate?
Oh, nice.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Cool.
Chocolate? Okay, I bet you anything, give me 3 days with the AI algorithm on Facebook and you're gonna love vanilla. I promise you, not even a question. That's how powerful social media is. That's how powerful tech is. And we have to understand that if we continue down this route, it's not that we don't want a second party. It's not that we don't want a third party, a fifth party. It's that we're not gonna go from the top, the peak where they teach you in school, capitalism. We're not gonna go back. We're going to keep this a capitalist country where you come here, you work, and you can make anything you want to of yourself. Come on, put it together, guys. Come on. And at this point that we stand, it's at this point where we take a stance where I'm telling you, our kids will look at this, and their lives will be forever changed in 2020. And even 2024, I will put it there. I always believe 2024 will be the most powerful president we ever elect. But don't get me started on that. I will say that. I'll tell you why. In 2024, whoever we have take over at that point is going to be the crucial thing of either continuing what President Trump's been able to do, or we're going to regress. And so when I look at it, guys, we're at a point where our kids one day will say, Mom, Dad, Uncle, Aunt, Grandma, did you stand up for our society? Did you protect my opportunity? You know what's funny? I have these buddies. They both played in the NFL. They were both on my football team. They made me look good.
He's a good guy.
One was a wide receiver. One was a running back. Played for the Steelers and the Buccaneers. And he said to me, he said, Adele, we lived in South Phoenix. And he's like, you know what was awesome? Is we were able to go to Mountain Point, Ahwatukee. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Ahwatukee. That's where I went to high school there. They call it all white Tukey. That's what it's named as. But these guys from South Phoenix comes over, right? They did their thing. They worked hard. They got their education. They went on to play in the NFL. And they said, Adele, we got out. I said, how'd you make that happen? They said, well, we made a choice that our other friends didn't make, and we got out of South Phoenix. And with President Trump telling you, you have a school choice.
Yes.
My friends that I watched grow.
7 o'clock votes came in, if anybody didn't know that. So we got 56%, Trump got 56%. Like 57 to 57.5% to overtake him. That's just the 7 o'clock drop. There's supposed to be another one at 9 o'clock, but that's good. So it's not bad news. It's good news. He's still in the hunt. Nothing is over at all. That was a positive thing, and we just have to wait now for more ballots to drop in a couple more hours. So that was good.
White pill! Trump! 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 That's awesome.
Got him in Vegas.
He's gonna flip it.
I know. It's just something's
He's
coming.
gonna win.
Something's coming. Nobody has any idea.
No, not really.
It's gonna literally happen overnight. Just wait.
Tonight?
It's just gonna fucking.
It's pretty much all the lights are blocked by the black bars.
Gotta interview some people.
Yeah, they're fun.
Hey guys, listen up. We have an announcement. We need everybody to bring it in. Bring it in quietly. This is important. My name is Jennifer, AZ Patriots, and this is Shelby. Just Shelby.
Hey guys. All right, everybody. I just
Watch Nick J. Fuentes on D Live.
Investigation opened into circumstances here in the state of Arizona. Okay? It is a legitimate, active investigation. If anybody has personal testimonies of anything they witnessed, experienced, their vote wasn't counted, it was canceled, they couldn't vote for whatever reason, they saw something at the poll. I need you guys to email your affidavits to BAVIPvoter@gmail.com. Right? What happened? What you experienced? If you have a testimony, send it to BAVIPvoter@gmail.com. That's BEAVIPvoter@gmail.com. Make sure you include your full name and a contact phone number for us to give the attorneys. Okay, so BAVIPvoter@gmail.com. The sooner the better, guys. This is wrapping up soon and the attorneys are working, the investigators are working. If you have a story, keep it concise. Include any important details and email it over as soon as possible.
Okay, one other thing, guys. I want everybody to pay attention. Yesterday, everybody, emotions were high, right? Anxiety was high, confusion was high. Nobody really understood what was going on, or we didn't know where to go to check our ballots. Some of them thought they were canceled. You may have requested an early ballot, but then voted in person. Therefore, your status may have shown canceled. So, first and foremost, I think it's very important that we put out the correct and truthful information. We have to get out the correct information. There's a lot of misinformation going around right now. So I need everybody to pay attention and educate yourself on the process here, okay? Yesterday we were told by some individual state reps that everybody was just trying to understand what was going on, and kind of everybody was out in the streets, and we wanted to scream and yell, right? We were angry, and we should be very angry, okay? But we have to focus now. Now we're all together. 2 years ago, it was Shelby and I, and about 5 other people that were angry. Nobody listened to us. They called the police and they had us removed from the building. Well, me anyway. They had us removed from the building, right? And that was it. 2018 was done and over, and we had to accept Kristen Sinema as our senator. Because we sat home and trusted the process. We trusted the system to tally our vote the way we had intended. That's not the case anymore, guys. It's 2020. We're 2 years later. Do you have any idea who works in this building behind you? Not only Adrian Fontes, but his little pack of left-wing commies. And that I have no other word for them. They are Marxists. They have an agenda. And the agenda is not a fair and honest election. Okay? And if you ask hard questions, they will remove you. That is not a democracy. You should be allowed to ask about the election process in the election office. Right? So, the last few days, there's been a lot of stuff going on. We've been trying to broadcast and bring the truth. Bring the truth out to the people, okay?
Go Stars here.
Okay, yay! Okay. So, yesterday, guys, we were streaming live what was happening here. We had more views than Rachel Maddow, okay? We had more views than CNN. Right here, right now, because everybody was watching Arizona. Do you know what they Facebook did. They deleted my pages, all of them. They're gone. Okay? They don't want you to know what's happening. They don't want America to know what is happening. They don't want the world to know what is happening. So you're all here. Now we need to know, what are we supposed to do? And that's where we need to organize. Our message needs to be 100% on point. 100% on point, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, yesterday we thought that there were only Democrats in that building. Today we were informed by very credible sources there are Republicans in that building. Observing and watching the votes, okay? Now, this is where it is super, super important. Yesterday, we were chanting, we were excited. We said, let us in, let us in. They reported that as threats, as intimidation. And they wanted to remove they wanted to clear the room out. And clearing the room out would have meant removing our Republican conservative patriots in there. These are not rhinos in there. These are patriots in there, observing and watching those ballots. Guys, we've got to keep it together out here. We've got to keep each other together out here. We cannot say things, even though we're joking and we're fun and we're harmless. We are harmless. They don't think so. Okay? They think if you support your Second Amendment, you are a threat. They think if you're loud and you're not going to take it anymore, that you're a threat. That is what they reported. When we were on our knees in prayer, they reported a hostile, rowdy crowd. Okay? So, messaging on point. They will clear out that room and declare a safety issue, right? A security issue. They make up words to suit their needs, to suit their agenda. We're not going to let it happen, guys. We're patriots. We're here to fight. And I'm so proud of every one of you for being out here. We put the call to action out, and you guys showed up. All right, that was everything I needed to say. Hold on, no, you're done.
No, I'm not, because this is concerning my family.
Are they videotaping the ballot process?
Hey guys,
oh, we've already been sued for that. The media here, the media here that calls us extremists.
Hey guys.
One of them. Nobody gives a shit. That's why we don't talk to the media.
Hey guys, it is an honor to introduce a true patriot. Okay, we have some good news coming up. I want you to give a warm welcome to Congressman Paul Gosar. Hey guys, guess what? Nate Silver just said to pull the endorsement for Arizona going to Vice President Joe Biden.
Nope.
No, he said pull it. Pull it from himself. He thinks Trump's going to take it. Let's go! If you check the ballots, he even won the dump of Pima County by 5%. Let's go! And it's looking good, guys. It's really looking good. So the one thing I want to tell you guys, we are happy campers. We are happy campers because we're getting exactly what we deserve. And the votes counted. Our votes counted. Keep the faith. Keep the faith.
Keep the faith.
Because everybody's looking to Arizona to keep the faith. From Nevada to Pennsylvania to Georgia and North Carolina. Here's our path to victory. We got to make sure we watch the back of the president. Some great news, guys. Great news. Yeah, Paul. Hey guys, while we're here, let's do something real quick. Let's say the Pledge of Allegiance while we got the United States Congressman here.
Take the hats off!
Hats off! Here we go.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now, now, and we're going to also say another prayer since we're here. We got a bigger crowd. So everybody bow your head in prayer, please. God, we are here humbled, fighting for you and fighting for our President Trump and fighting for our democracy. God, we ask you for the strength out here to keep fighting. God, we ask you to give us a fair and honest election. We ask you to protect this country from the evil. We ask you to get rid of this country and the evil that's in here and any fraud and wrongdoing. God, we accept any decision you have made for this country going forward, but we ask you to deliver with goodness. We ask you to deliver with honesty. God, we are very thankful for you right now that we've gotten this down to 46,000 votes in Arizona. And God, we ask you to help President Trump pull through in Arizona. God, you're the only one that can control everything that's going on right now. And we ask you in your spirit, in your name, we ask you to protect us. We ask you to protect the president. And God, protect this country because we are so blessed to be here. God, you are the greatest, you're the almighty, and we all say thank you to you. But God, we are asking you, please come through and give us in office for the next 4 more years. And in God's name, amen. Amen. Hey, you know what? We did this, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna sit here, we're gonna enjoy it, okay?
Yes! He's playing YMCA. Come on, guys.
Young man.
I say young man. I say young man.
Hey, let's send a message out. Count the votes! 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 4 more years! 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 4 more years!
Gotta make sure they count them correctly. Yeah. That's a hard thing. Only legal ones.
All right, everybody, I just want to let you know that in the last 3 minutes, my Facebook page was completely disabled. Steve's Facebook page was completely disabled. Just for simply being here tonight. This is why we cannot stop fighting. Even when President Trump wins, we cannot stop fighting because they will fight and they will fight harder. And we have to keep pushing. We have to keep fighting.
They can't disable us all.
No, they can't. So for every one of us that go down, 5 went down tonight. Create 5 new accounts. Every single one of us. We will keep on pushing. Don't stop the fight. Don't stop.
They know they're gonna lose. How dare they?
Folks, that's exactly why you got to pay attention to some of the legislation I got. On Section 230. This remedies it big time. So we make sure that they're accountable to us, that we can sue them. That if they get it, we get it. If we don't have it, they don't get it. So we can get this done in this last part of the year. So pay attention. Make sure you put the pressure on your legislative folks because we can get this done.
That's what I'm talking about. And like I told you guys, for 4 years I've been fighting with the new social media platform, and from a founder of a social platform, I tell you what, I have no problem with that. And that's what you call a fair and equal and right democracy. Okay, that's what you call protecting people's rights and protecting people's freedoms. There's no problem with that. And they're out to get each and every one of you guys tonight, and it's going to continue to happen, which is why I said, get on your phones, start sharing right now. Get as loud as you can because they will come for you eventually. And you know what? It won't matter because by then, we will have one Arizona. Okay? So, start tagging your friends, start sharing the comments and the posts. Show them the YMCA because this is a fun and peaceful rally. This is getting together for a fair and honest direction. We got a Map Real Talk Show. Subscribe to Map Real Talk Show. This guy's out here promoting the truth, guys. Hey, listen, the way I look at it is if you're not going to promote your brothers and sisters, we're not going to get anywhere. We can't keep giving in to these big tech and big media. We have to look around us for the people trying to grow and help them grow. Because guess what? We're just going to be milking the you know what if we keep going down the same direction. So we have to stand up, guys, because you know what? Our democracy's at hand right now. So let's go back to it and say, let's get back Fontes, count the votes, all right?
Yes.
Count the votes!
Count the votes! Count the votes! Count the votes! Count the votes!
Count the votes! Count the votes! Count the votes! Count the votes! Count the votes! Count the votes! Count the votes! Count the votes!
Count the votes! Count the votes! Count the votes! Count the votes! Count the votes!
Hey guys, I have a gentleman here, a very special gentleman. He's a chairman for LD17. His name is Daryl Covert, and it is an honor to introduce him. Here's a patriot. Please give him a warm welcome.
We're all out here tonight to try to make sure that our vote counts. Our legal vote counts. Right now, Adrian Fontes is starting to lose his advantage as these votes are being counted.
Good.
And what we're seeing here is a manipulation of the voting process, starting with COVID-19. Extending the amount of days to vote, to put out ballot harvesting efforts by having postal units out to be able to do it, by allowing Sharpies to be used instead of pens. I was actually at the polls as an observer and watched them tell people, do not use your pen, use the Sharpie. Anything that they can do to manipulate. The signatures, I don't know how many of you went to the polls, but they had screens for you to sign. No way can you sign that to look like your signature. That's on purpose. They did not have signature pads for people to sign.